Only about 20% of candidates will pass their consulting final round interviews and land an offer. In this video, I'm going to help you double your chances of passing your consulting final round interviews. I'm a former Bain manager and interviewer, and here are 5 things you absolutely need to prepare for in your final round consulting interview. You probably weren't tested on any of these in your first round interviews. Number 1, weirder case interview industries or topics. While first round interviews frequently have profitability, market entry, and growth strategy cases, final round interviews have a much wider range of case types. You may see cases on pricing, mergers and acquisitions, responding to a competitor, operational improvement, or investment decision making. Additionally, you may also see cases in industries that you have never heard of. These industries are intentionally selected so that interviewers can see how quickly you can learn about a new industry. So, make sure that you are not heavily relying on memorized frameworks. You may have to think on the spot during your final round interviews to develop a unique and tailored framework for a particular case scenario. Be prepared for this. You may want to practice brainstorming to improve your creativity. When your case deals with an unfamiliar industry, make sure that you are asking the right questions in the beginning of the case to understand the industry well enough. Number 2, conversational case interview. These case interviews will feel more like a discussion or group brainstorming than a typical case interview. The interviewer will give you a business problem and ask for your thoughts or ideas. The interviewer will ask follow-up questions, and the case will turn into a natural back and forth discussion. Conversational case interviews are a lot less structured than typical case interviews. There will be no clear or correct answer. There will also be no clear path to solving the case. The case will move towards whichever direction the conversation is going. For this style of case interviews, the interviewer is looking to understand how you think about business problems and how good you are at brainstorming and using your business judgment. The best way to handle these cases is to structure your thoughts and ideas. Don't just answer the interviewer's questions with the first thoughts that come to mind. Instead, lay out an approach to answer the question in the most clear and thorough way. Number 3, stress interviews. These are cases in which the interviewer will intentionally be a bit hostile towards you in order to make you feel uncomfortable and feel pressure. For example, your interviewer may not give you time to structure a framework. They could demand that you start the case right away. When you answer their questions, they may tell you that your answer is wrong. And even if you present a reasonable answer, they will still attack it and make you defend it. The best way to handle this style of case interviews is to stay calm and collected. Know that the interviewer is intentionally being hostile towards you, so continue to be poised and don't become upset. If the interviewer does not give you time to structure your thoughts, talk through your thoughts out loud in front of the interviewer. This will give you the time needed to create a structured framework. If the interviewer says that you have the wrong answer, stay optimistic and persistent. Listen to the feedback that the interviewer is giving and continue searching for a better answer. Finally, if the interviewer attacks your ideas, you should acknowledge the interviewer's points and politely explain your thoughts or positioning. Never directly attack what the interviewer is saying. Number 4, why do you want to work at this firm? During consulting final round interviews, interviewers want to know that their firm is one of your top choices. Ideally, they want to know that their firm is your number 1 choice. Interviewers ask the "why do you want to work at this firm?" question so that they can avoid a situation in which they give an offer to a candidate that has zero interest in working at their firm. Interviewers only want to give offers to candidates that they think have a good chance of accepting their job offer. So, make sure that you prepare 3 specific and genuine reasons for why you are interested in working at the firm. You need to convince the interviewer that their firm is one of your top choices. Number 5, why should I hire you? This is a question that catches many candidates off guard. During your consulting final round interview, interviewers may ask you this question at the very end. You should definitely prepare an answer for this, because if you can't answer this question, how can the interviewer make a case to extend you an offer? we recommend that you have 3 specific reasons for why they should hire you. Ideally, these reasons are skills or qualities that the firm looks for, such as problem solving, teamwork, or resilience. You'll want to provide specific examples to reinforce your points, but make sure that you keep your answers short and concise. Now that you know these 5 things to prepare for in your final round consulting interviews, you should be unstoppable. This video is part of our 7-part consulting series that will teach you things such as how to decide if consulting is right for you, how to decide what firms to apply to, how to get a referral, how to write the perfect consulting resume and cover letter, and how to pass your consulting interviews. So make sure to watch the entire series and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our consulting and case interview content. And if you need help navigating the consulting recruiting process, we have you covered. We offer a complete suite of courses and services to help you get interviews, pass interviews, and land offers. So check out the resources in the video description below.